Hey guys, Coach Jess here. Today we're going to work on our vertical and horizontal pulling depending on what equipment that you have available to you. So we're going to start with the warm-up. You have 3 rounds of 4 movements. The first is called the weighted shoulder flexion and extension. For that, you're going to need a piece of PVC pipe. If you have a light weight that you can put around it, like a change plate or something to put in the center, you can do that. I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to do it without the weight. You'll also need a foam roller or a pillow, something to kind of hyper extend your back. So we'll come down onto the floor. I've got the foam roller positioned right at the bottom of my shoulder blades. I'm going to choke on my spit, and then I'm going to reach back behind me. Alright, so if you have a weight in the center, you'll want to keep your hands a little closer together so that it doesn't wiggle around. And just do what we're looking for is hyperextension at your back and shoulders. So you have 6 of those. From there, you'll need a resistance band. If you have the longer resistance bands and you can anchor them to something high up, you should do that. All I have is this lighter booty band that I've cut, but it will actually work. It'll work just fine. So for the first one, you have the lat pullover. Get a good grip on the band or anchor it to some place about a little bit higher than your head. Wrist and elbows stay extended, so stay nice and straight. You're going to squeeze your lat into your tricep like you have an orange under your armpit and you're making orange shoes, right? So you got 6 of these on each side. From there you have face pulls, same thing. Anchor the resistance band higher than your head. I'm going to choke up on this one. All right, you're going to pull your elbow back so that it's over your shoulder and so that your fist comes to about your eyes. Face pulls. All right, 6 of those on each side, followed by 25 jumping jacks. I'm not going to demonstrate that because I know you know how to do those. So our strength portion today, just like yesterday, there are 2 tracks. So track number 1 is if you have a pull-up bar or a set of rings or TRX straps to row with, you'll take track 1. If all you have available to you is a dumbbell, you will take track 2. So we'll talk about track 1 first. So it's a 12-minute E2 mom. So every 2 minutes on the minute, you are going to perform tempo pull-ups or tempo ring rows, whatever you have available to you. So what that means is you're going to pull up normally. When you get to the top of the pull-up bar, you're going to hold there for 2 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Then you're going to lower down for 4 seconds. You're going to resist gravity, lowering yourself down as slowly as you can for 4 whole seconds. Pull back up and do it again. So you'll notice on there that it's 6 to 8, but if you don't have 4 strict pull-ups, then just do as many as you can, right? Until you hit muscle failure. Even if that just means 2 at that tempo, that's fine. Track 2 is bent over row. So this is also tempo. So I want you to support your upper body by leaning on something. I got my handy chair here. The foot that's back is the arm that rows. You're going to pull up normally, hold for 2 seconds, and then lower down slowly for 4 seconds. Back up, 1, 2, and then down, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so you've got that's an 12-minute EMOM. So on the odd numbers, you're going to pull with the right 6. On the even numbers, you'll pull with the left 6. So that's your strength for the day. So the WOD today is a 23-minute EMOM. It's an AMRAP. I'm just kidding. not an EBOM, it's an AMRAP. 23 minutes AMRAP, as many rounds as you can get. You either have a 400-meter run or a 500-meter row if you have that rowing machine, Mel. Or if you're not going outside, it's totally cool. Then you'll do 100 double unders or 200 single unders. After that, you've got 10 hand raised push-ups or hand release push-ups. Lower down, lift your hands up, press back up. All right. 9 pull-ups or whatever variation of them that you did for the strength portion. So if you did bent over rows, that's 9 on each side. And then you have 8 box jumps or hurdle jumps. So I'll get my handy hurdle out of the closet here. Almost my hurdle. So if you're outside doing this workout, then you can find something to jump on for a box, or you can do a hurdle jump. I've got my hurdle right here, so I'm gonna reach back behind me. I'm gonna jump over, land soft. All right, and then go again. Much better. Or you can just do tuck jumps. All right, guys, so that's your WOD for the day. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you on the other side. Don't forget to post your score.